Uh, well, it's a fine morning. Um, it's not too bad outside. I mean, I sit by the campfire, gonna see how much things have kind of changed since, well, with everything. I mean, in a way, it's crazy to think that we went through all that, and now we're finally actually living normal lives. Just, it blows my mind. It's like we were all just one big giant adventure, but at least I was on that adventure with Michael. As much as kind of crazy and really just, I guess, all over the place. I'm so glad that, well, I still got Michael, and so glad I got, well, me. And that I'm still here, and that Michael's still alive. And I don't know what I would do without him. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. I gotta clean up the horse poop. And great. Well, the rain's getting heavier. No problem. I'll just grab this and start going at it, I guess. Uh, okay, that's all done and dealt with. Uh, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Anything at all? Hmm. Looks like the cows have enough food. Should be good on that part. Yeah, that's right. I want the. Uh, well, I have to let the clothes dry out. Should have taken them off a little while ago, but oh well. I wonder what Michael's thinking of right now about everything. Or if he even realized it's been a year. Ugh. Just thinking about it gives me a headache. Just be back here. Under the wolf.
Gunner? Remember... pulling on my gun. Jesse's kind of standing around here. It's been a year. No, something's been bugging me. The one day when Jesse, the whole thing that happened. Yeah, why am I talking to myself? Come here, buddy. I want someone to talk to. He's not feeling like what's the word? Weird, I guess. Okay. Alright. I'm not talking to myself. I mean, obviously you were there. I don't know if I was hallucinating, if I was actually seeing it, but when Gunner was still in my mind, Jesse, using some kind of invisible thing, I don't know what he was. Why couldn't he just not be invisible? Just talk to me. We could have fixed the whole thing before the whole thing with Gunner happened. It just boggles the mind. If he actually stopped being little. He could have prevented Gunner talking to him. Could have done something. Yeah, you wanna know what he did? He hid. For all I could have let Gunner been in control the entire time. I'm happy that Gunner is gone. But it just feels like maybe you should not have left. You could have teach Jesse a lesson. More than what he knew. I mean, you get what I mean, right? I'm just gonna assume that you do. You've been with me ever since this whole thing happened. Now my family is gone and I'm stuck with him. Not like it's a bad thing or anything bad, but sometimes I wonder what I'd be doing right now. I could have been doing. A little bit inside of me, I feel like I want to get revenge. Kill Jesse, but what would that solve? Nothing. It just would have been would have happened. Gunner would have got his way. He would have taken control. Would have killed me and then killed Jesse right after. Why was my dad talking? So was Jesse mocking him? Was it a sign? Was it something? Something was supposed to be telling me? Is it just because I was just, again, hallucinating? The sun. What? I may not be done yet fully with Gunner. There's still one thing left to do. And I should have dealt with it a long time after we dealt with him. Sorry, Jesse. This is something I gotta do. Stupid. Take this. Where can I put this at? He's looking for me. I don't know where I'll be. Hopefully by the time he comes here, maybe I'll be done. Go. How to start this off? Alright, buddy. Ready for one last ride? I sure as heck am. Heading back to that lab. I'm ending it.
I wonder where Michael's at. It's already late. I mean, he should have been back by now. I mean, last time I checked, I thought he was going fishing in the swamps. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to check up on where Michael went. I'll start off by checking at the swamps first because, for all I know, he could have. Well, no, he wouldn't be eaten up by an alligator, but. Still, he should have been back by now. I'll have to make us some, like, some sort of little, like, chicken dish. Alright, well, yeah, it's already becoming daylight. This is what I wanted to look forward to. Excuse me. Ugh, stupid plant. Alright, I think we're getting closer. gotta be here somewhere. But I don't want to look here. It's just one of the only places I can think of. Hmm. Okay, that's not creepy at all. I don't know how I didn't see that last time. Anyway. Hmm. Yeah, Michael was here. And looks like it leads into this building. Trying to scare me or something? But, oh boy, what the heck is this now?
Dear Jesse, I had to deal with something that should have been dealt with a long time ago. Don't worry about it. Bother coming. Something to do with Gunner, even though Gunner is gone. But take care of one last thing to make sure he doesn't come back. Your brother, Michael. Michael Fields.
Okay, you know what? Alright, you know what? Go to that place again. You know, I thought we destroyed it, but looks like we're going back. Again. For what reason Michael's there? I don't know. We literally we exploded the place, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Ah! Ow! Sorry, horse. Just running down covered in mud. Oh, well, deal with that later. And now I gotta catch up to Michael. Slow down so I don't trip again. Alright. Oh, Michael. I'm away. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna suspect that I'm over there, but regardless, I want to know what the heck's going on, because why you would need to be over at the lab. I kind of want to get some answers why you're over there too, by the way. So, just even after here, it always seems like something always happens where one of us goes to where we said we weren't going to go to, or we do something we weren't going to do. Okay, going to the lab. Whatever, I'm going over there because I just want to figure out what the heck's going on. I'm more confused than ever right now. Excuse me! Pass through! That's close. Okay, now I gotta be close. You've got to get out of here. Alright. See what the heck's going up with you, Michael. Sheesh. Gotta be doing something. But what?
Okay. I'll shut that up so nothing will be operational anymore. Well, this place is destroyed. Now no one can operate this place. Ever. And I destroyed the rest of those invisible bottles. One left. Maybe. Sorry, Jesse. It took a lot longer than I need to. He's probably by. You can see what I did. But I am gonna have a talk with him. If he acts like he doesn't know, then he obviously is being not what I want him to be. I head into town real quick to buy some ammunition and stuff. Goodbye for real this time, Gunner. Can't believe I helped you.
What's he talking about? I heard some of it. Visible. Talking about visible stuff? It's odd. Yeah. I have no clue what's going on. But... Oh, is Marco gonna be answering questions? Me asking him some questions. Like, why was he even over there in the first place? For one. Other than having to destroy something. You're gonna destroy something, why didn't you destroy it when we were over there? This is something very specific that he... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, shoot, there's a bear. Let's not get eaten by the bear, please. Alright. Well, like, beat my control. Because, I really don't want to, kind of come home at the same time with him thinking that I was following him. Because I'm really bad at doing that. Well, that's what I've noticed from before, anyway. But, alright, well, enough about that. Let's just focus on getting back to our house. Alright. Now we're finally back. I put my horse away. Alright, oh, slow down. Slow down there. Alright, buddy. Stand for here. Some business I take care of. Drop the stuff off first, so. Here we go. Alright. Shut this. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna getting anything from him if I just keep sitting in here, so I might as well just go out there.
Yeah, I see you made it home.
Yeah, I went to go to town to get some more food for us for later on tonight.
Down. Good one.
You think I'm lying, but I actually did get some stuff over there, put it on the shelf. like that.
Ah. Okay, I found the food like you said. I mean, never mind. So, anyway, what you do after you bought the food from town?
Before that, though, I actually was wondering where the heck it went. Because last thing you told me was you went fishing in the swamp area.
Yeah, I did. I just went to Saint Denis for a little while. Just I don't know, talking to people. You know, just normal things.
Talking about what?
I don't know, just how life is. Why? Why do you have to know?
I, no, I was wondering. You just is everything all right? Or
Yeah, everything's fine now. Just take care of something.
now? What do you mean by now?
Just something that I had to take care of. I should have done it months ago.
Michael, what are you talking about?
You don't have to play dumb with me, I know. Look at... I don't know how to explain it, but... Ever since Gunnar was inside of me, my senses have been really... I don't know... different. I knew you were at the lab. I knew you were coming.
What? How?
I don't know, like I said, when Gunnar was in me, somehow increased my instinct. And I've been hearing voices in my head, but it's my own, not his.
Good, because I don't want to have to go through a whole thing again. I know you don't either.
Jess, I told you back in the desert about a year ago. He's gone. And speaking of the desert, what were you using? Invisible potions or whatever? I knew you were hiding, watching me.
If you knew I was hiding and watching you, then why didn't you say anything?
I didn't at the time. It's after Gunnar disappeared. A lot of stuff came through my mind. I saw you just invisible. You could have stopped him. You could have talked to me during that time. But no, you decided to play magic and just be invisible. Gunnar was right. I don't know why you had to be doing that, and you could have just solved the problem. To be fair, I could have let him take control. I could have let him... Otherwise, I would not be here right now. Because I know you went to the lab. I know you grabbed some stuff from your dad or our dad or whoever. Just point is, I know you went there. You grabbed whatever, headed to the desert to follow me. You just had to use stupid potions or whatever just to be hiding when you could have done something. You were in the fort with me. You could have talked to me then. You could have. Gunnar wasn't in control. I was. You heard me talking to him. And I don't know if it was just the heat that was messing with me or if it was you. But my old dad or my adopted dad was talking to me. And then Gunnar was talking to me. Outside of my mind. He was there.
What do you mean? Like physically?
I don't know. I don't know if it was just my mind messing with me, but yeah, he was there physically. I don't know if it was you, because I kept getting tied up, kept getting carried, kept getting tied down, so I don't know if that was you. Somehow using them to communicate with me. If you were, that's kind of low.
Okay. You know what? You're right. I. You're right. I. I should have just came out. It's just, instead of doing all this stupid stuff I did. Okay, I understand it. I just at the time I was more focused on saving you than anything. But I should. But I should just came out and said it to him. I should just. You're right. But I just. I knew what he was capable of. That's why I did that at the time. But I just was too worried about losing you. That's why I did all that stuff. I didn't want to try all this, go all the way to the desert just for me to just get killed, and then you lose all your memories, and we just like don't exist.
I would have lost more than my memories. I would have lost my life. To be fair, after you passed out or whatever happened to you, I dealt with him. I don't know how I did, but I did. But there was something in that contract that I did add that I'm not happy about.
And you're just now telling me?
Well, I didn't want to worry you, but Well, I guess I don't know. I mean, I've been worried about it for months, but they haven't seen us or they haven't found us.
Who's they?
Well, I didn't exactly get rid of Gunner's eyes or Gunner's guards or I don't know what you call them.
The
His own
spies?
little yeah, his spies. I didn't exactly deal with them, but pretty sure they ain't gonna mess with us. Now that Gunner's actually gone, those people are finally probably free. No, the time before I ended up killing our dad and Carlos, they were under his control too. They were part of his little spy group. You know, it's my fault that they're gone. Ever since the whole thing from Christmas, I don't know. I still blame myself to this day that they're gone. Though knowing Carlos isn't exactly family, but he did take care of me. Technically kidnapping me. Should ask. What were you even doing during that time after I left you for Christmas? What were you doing that entire time? You just moping? Sad? Trying to process everything that happened between Gunner and you? And I guess me at the time?
Yeah, it's more just I just was trying to understand why all this was happening. It didn't make any sense to me. Why? Because it was everything was fine. And then that happened, and then
Didn't make any sense to you? Jesse, Gunner wanted to ruin your life. Because clearly he had some beef with you. So he wanted to ruin your life by taking me away from you. Also, back when, I don't know, when we were kids or babies, he asked Carlos to take me away from you and Dad. And the more I realize it too, Gunner was taking control of me too when I was young. I didn't remember until after he left.
oh, so it's kind of like a flashback, or
I guess just point is, being away Gunner was part of our family. But he was just jealous of you. I don't know what you did to him, but clearly he was upset with you. He wanted you to suffer. And what more did he want? He took control of me so that way I could hurt you. Manipulate me to change my mind on how I really felt about you. And that's what he did. And all I know, I could have, after what I told him, he could have taken control, and I want to be able to gain control again. He would be in full control. And there would be nothing you could do.
Yeah. But that's why I stopped him. To save your memories and save your life.
Yeah, but you also were making him mad. He was threatening to kill me. And what you do, you were making him more mad. He was close to killing me. Look, I'm done talking about this. I'm just gonna head inside just to get something to eat.
Maybe I'm also an idiot too, because I should just talk to him. I should just talk to him. Up. Turn it. Instead. So you got Michael killed. It's me. I don't even remember why Gunnar was so mad at me in the first place. I've been in that coma for so long, I don't even remember what the heck even was the reason for him being mad at me. Everything. Just him just trying to take away Michael from me. No. That wasn't gonna cut it for me. I wanted to save Michael's life and his memories without making things worse. Without making Gunnar really mad. I didn't even know he was close to killing him. I thought he would have said something sooner, but I guess it makes sense now why he's saying it, but still. Just wish. Remember the reason why. The reason why he was even mad at me in the first place. Siding for Michael. And the fact that he did stuff to Michael increases like sense of ability or whatever. Wonder. The amount of times I've been through a coma and back and forth feel like it's a never-ending thing. One of those times when I was in the comas, if I could have fixed it. I never had to deal with Gunnar in the first place. Because I was trying to do everything in my power that I can to save Michael and his life. Which I thought I was doing the right thing. I mean, I was, but I just, at the same time, I mean, I didn't know what Gunnar was going to do to him. I didn't know he was... One thing I knew is that he kept trying to threaten me, like, threatened to kill him. Little spies, Gunnars. God, I hated them. Just trying to remember them a little bit now. I just, if there's a way I know I can't, but if I wish there was a way I could just somehow stop it all from happening and just. I know I can't, but still. There's gotta be a clear explanation why he was upset or mad at me. But I just can't put my finger on it. Just, I don't know anymore. Just thinking about this whole thing gives me a headache.
What were you doing?
I was thinking about stuff.
Look, I know it's about what I said. I'm sorry, but it's just been bugging me for a little while, and I wanted to get it off my chest. I know you've done a whole lot to get me back. All the stuff you had to go through. And I should be more grateful for what you did. I shouldn't have given you a hard time. Like I said, you've done a lot. Like a lot. Even risking your life to save mine. But that stuff back in the lab, I just wanted to make sure it was fully destroyed, nothing was left, including your little potion.
Wagon inspection. Head over for your inspection. Let's chop that wagon. Slow down.
Alright. Michael,
What were you gonna say to me?
It's. I should tell you about the fire. I don't really want to be telling you right next.
Sure. Come on.
Alright.
Alright, well, we're at the fire, so tell me.
Yeah, this. Michael, it's. I understand why you're saying all that, and I'm glad that you see everything I've been trying to do to save you and everything. I mean, I wouldn't be doing all this for nothing, because you're my brother, and I mean I do I'd do anything for you. I wouldn't let Gunner just, oh, let me just wipe your memories and kill your brother and then kill you next. I wouldn't let that happen. Even though some of the things that you did say, just, you're not wrong. I'll say that. But I just, now that you mention it, I really don't know why he was so angry with me to begin with. I mean, there has to be a reason. I don't know what that is.
Well, clearly he knows, because you're the one that did something to him. I mean, in a way now it doesn't really matter, because gone. So,
Yeah, but I know. I shouldn't worry about it. It just bothered me a little now that when you mentioned that. I mean, I get why you did what you did with destroying those test tubes and all that. And I mean, I don't blame you for doing that, because I wouldn't want somebody just randomly going to the lab and then be like, "Oh, what's this do?" And then there's another situation on our hands that we don't even know about that's happening, and it turns into a whole something like this again. I mean, I understand, why you did that. It's just, and I mean, I understand, like I said, why you went there, even though we said we weren't gonna go there in the first place anymore after the first time we blew it up, but
well, there was really another reason why. I mean, I heard that people were gonna buy the place, and they were part of Gunner's spies. They were gonna try to restart the project. Because for some reason they still remember Gunner. That's why I went there to stop it. So now they can't restart the project and potentially hunt you down.
well, that's good. But what is that? So what happens to them? They just go about their lives now, or?
I don't know, maybe. I don't really care much about them more than I do you.
I could say the same to you too. Sorry I interrupted, by the way.
Fine, it's just... been a whole year since I've lost my family. My kid, wife. I don't even know what happened to them.
Well, I could honestly say the same for our parents too. I mean, I just I remember the last thing. Barely remember the last thing that happened when I saw him last.
I do. In a way. It's right before you put in a coma.
Oh,
I mean, I wasn't there, but after kind of seeing stuff from Gunner, I learned that, well, after trying to agree to put you in the machine and everything, Mom wasn't killed in some accident or anything like that. I mean, I guess she was, but Gunner was the one that caused that accident.
should have done.
Gunner is the reason why Mom is dead. She didn't want to be involved with the project. She didn't want to be involved with you or me. She didn't really want to be involved with you being put in a coma for I don't know how many years. She didn't want to be involved with what Dad and Carlos were doing. She didn't want no part of it. So then, a couple days later, with that accident, Gunner wanted to take revenge. We asked Carlos and Dad to help.
Yeah. That. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I know there's no such thing as going back in time and all that, but if I could, I wish I could go back in time and just stop all this from happening, but I know that's not possible.
Well, to be fair, why would you want to do that? I mean, as much as I know a lot has happened and things that did happen, they were meant to happen for a reason. Just I know it cost some people's lives and caused things to change, but we wouldn't be where we are now. Especially with what Gunner did by getting rid of my memories.
I thought you said you had your memories.
I do. I mean, I'm just saying. You knew I was the last of the spies.
Wait, you say spies?
Yeah?
So you were one of his spies.
Yeah, I was, but I wanted out after a while. I did. I guess Gunnar didn't appreciate that. So, I guess he decided to wipe my memories once, but it was only for what happened. And after I met you, oh, he took the opportunity and did what he did. Like I said, he wanted you to be miserable. He wanted your life to be ruined. I guess in a way mine. He trusted me.
I think I get it now.
Get what?
I think I get why he was so upset with me and wanted my life to be nothing but just misery and just despair.
Okay.
In my opinion, I think it's because, at least, it makes most sense to me anyway. But he wanted, because he already saw so much potential before he was so focused on me that when I came along, he was afraid that I was gonna try to stop what he was doing by with him trying to get more people in and try to be his little test subjects or his little guinea pigs just to have more people go through this whole little trial and error with stupid coma and its stupid nightmares and its stupid back and forth and
But I thought you two were in a gang.
well, we were, and then some basically he kind of betrayed me in a way. He we were in the middle of looting this place in St. Denis a while ago, and everything was going well, and then you basically almost left me there to die. And then, for some miracle, somebody came by. I mean, it helped me out, but I don't know why. Because if I was a gang member, why would you want to help out a gang member? Doesn't make any sense. But just from there, it just basically I ended up in jail. But just while he was out there, just doing whatever he would be doing, which in our case, would be trying to lure people into what he was doing. He wanted he wanted to get more people. He wanted us to just be his first little test subjects. But thank goodness we stopped it because I couldn't imagine if he had like a whole army of people. I just I don't want to imagine that.
What makes you say he didn't? What if he already had an army?
Are you talking about the spies or what are you talking about?
Well, I guess them, but also other governments or other government officials.
Oh, like I didn't think about that one. He probably does.
Well, I think the correct word is did, because I'm pretty sure they're all free now. And so are we.
Yeah. And yeah, just and yeah, that's what matters. It's just we have each other. We don't have no more crazy like having to go kill somebody or none of that. Just and that's what I've always wanted is to actually be able to have a normal life with you and I mean with my brother.
Yeah. With your brother. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm still me. I'm still me.
Michael, don't ever do that again.
Sorry, just only once.
You know how I am about that stuff. I mean, I know you, I forgive you, but you know how I am about that stuff. I was so close to snapping.
Well, like I said, I told you, Gutter's gone. He's never coming back. But no, I guess I eat because I'm starving.
Yeah, me too. And I should kind of honestly, I kind of should apologize, kind of for just getting all upset at you about all this, not knowing. I mean, I can understand why you kind of kept some of this away from me because you didn't want me to start questioning you and wonder if you're still, well, trying somehow trying to kill me, even though I know you're not. Even though I know you tried to pull your gun out of me, but I know you're just kidding around.
Yeah, I mean, I would say to make something. I would say I could, but not exactly a cook.
I I know. I don't mean that in any way. I'm saying, because you did mention like a year ago that you almost burnt the kitchen down last time.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. Where's the money?
Michael.
I'm just kidding. Just thought I'd throw a little throwback.
Throwback.
Yeah, nothing. Just I'll be in my room, and later we can continue working. You're still
Uh,
cleaning up the poop. That's your job.
yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll look in if I don't put poop in his food.
What was that?
Nah, I didn't say nothing.
I swear I heard you say something about putting poop in my food.
No, I didn't say anything, Michael. And for one, I wouldn't do that.
And you better not.
Alright. Save food. And there's mine. Alright, Michael, your food's ready.
Alright, just give me a minute.
Alright.
Alright. So what's for dinner?
It's beef stew.
Beef stew. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon to it. If I can find it in here. Label these boxes. Okay. And a little bit of seasoning to it.
Alright.
I think, maybe finish this, whatever this is supposed to be. And then, so after that, we start working again.
Alright.
Make sure the stove's on the waist. Get my lighter.
What? Michael, you don't need a lighter for a stove.
And for this one to do.
Oh no.
The only reason I say I need a lighter is because this thing doesn't exactly light up like it's supposed to. I gotta give it a little bit of a spark. Okay. Just gotta have a little bit of a smoke. Just kidding. I don't need a lighter.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't go in the food.
I'm not gonna put a cigarette in food. Well, if you want, your food's about done. I'll save my food later. I wanna go and start working.
Alright.
And new humble beginnings.
Mm-hmm. I'll put this. I want to put this up somewhere so that way it don't go bad. I'll eat it later. I mean, I already ate a decent amount of what I had, so. I'll just put it on the table. Alright, there you go. Oh wait, I actually need to get some real quick in my room before I do anything else. What the? I don't remember having a clock in here. Wait a minute. Oh.
Where's the money? Michael Rodriguez. So go ahead and sign the contract. Let's watch your house burn to the ground. Yes.
Michael! Oh. I think I remember everything now. The amount of times I went back and forth in a coma. Ugh. Ugh. Enough about that. Let's just focus on getting stuff done. For now. We start the next page in our chapter book. Or just, overall our chapter. Okay, well, I'm gonna move out of the way, because I don't wanna... And looks like it's gonna start storming. Great. Oh well, I'm gonna storm don't count no fun. But... well... whatever's next, I'm just... I'm glad that... things finally back to normal. And... no more Gunner. No more James. No more... mysterious people. No more... nothing. Just... plain old... simple life. And that's the way it should be. Well, sitting right here in the rain ain't gonna do nothing. Need to get started. But Um, my old life, or just ugh, ugh. As I was saying, um, goodbye, old life, and hello, new life. A new life with purpose and meaning. Most importantly. What? Michael!
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay, good. I ain't getting hurt over there.
Get this guy to calm down. Hey, go run over there. Stupid axe. Make sure you close the door when you come in.
Already one step ahead of you. Let's move this over so way nobody trips. Alright. I should probably put my hat up too. There we go. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. It's already looking kind of late anyways, so. Alright, well. For real this time though. Just really hoping it stays this way. On to new beginnings.